In my last video, I started this painting and you can watch that video right after this one. I put the link in the description. But yeah, whilst you were gone, I've done more work to it, putting in more and even more detail until we came up with this. Okay guys, so I think I overworked it because if a day ago it looked like a start of something pretty cool, then now it looks like a kindergarten's poster. And the reason why, because I overworked it with detail, I mean. And so if we go back a little bit, I think at this stage I liked it so much and I could see the vision. But then there is this danger point when you so badly want to finish it, and then you tend to run into overthinking it, overwork it, and here's the result. And so we are on a mission now to save it, because it needs to be saved, because it is cool, but it just needs to be freed of some of its detail. The task is now to undo it, giving the painting some space to breathe. At the moment, currently it's very busy. And so yeah, this is the last time you see it, guys. Say bye-bye and let's do this. Or shall I say, let's undo this. Starting with wiping out the faces, because in my opinion, once you put a face onto something or someone, it instantly labels that subject, making them appear in a certain way. And although drawing faces is my most favorite thing in the world, for this painting it was exactly what I didn't need, as I wanted it to have only a general overall feel of the theme without focusing on the figures too much. So yeah, it was a task to work out how do you avoid adding too much and how not to have too little of detail, which would make the painting look unfinished. And so I remembered a good trick where I've seen artists looking at the painting through a mirror, which apparently helps to see the painting from a different perspective with fresh eyes, helping to spot something that is maybe not quite right, either in the composition or colors. Well, it is better than it was before we started to undo it. It is better, definitely. Oh, Snoopy. Snoopy, you chilling? You're chilling? With his new toy, Mr. Brownie. Is that your Mr. Brownie? That's your Mr. Brownie. Also, I have seen people squinting their eyes when they look at their artwork, which also kind of helps them, you know, to eliminate the noise and just see the painting as a whole. But what I will do, I will just put this footage in the editing program and apply blur filter. See how it looks now. That really was a good method, and through that blurriness I could also see that the painting was almost there. It didn't need too much doing at all. But instead of taking more detail out, I needed to put it back in, but in a way that it complements the painting rather than overwhelms it like it was before. See, it's kind of like forms like a triangle, you know, like a white triangle when you squint. That's why I was mentioning squinting or blurring the painting out so that you can see a better picture. You know what I will do, guys? I will just leave it. Because I know if I now do anything to it, I will ruin it again. So now I will just leave it. I will just, that's it. I have officially finished it for this time. And if I feel like adding anything in the future, then I will do so. But yeah, this is it. At this stage, I just need to leave it. I know. And I am liking it. See? And this bright color just stands out in this interior so well. So happy with this painting, but also with the space. Now it's very inspiring to be here and work on more art, especially with some sunlight shining in. Absolutely gorgeous. Hello, Snoopy. That's a good boy. No, go to your beddy now. That's a very good boy. No, go. Go. That's your... Oh, Mr. Brownie. That's your new Mr. Brownie, yes. Isn't that awesome? But now it was time for a well-deserved break. And a cup of tea, of course. Oh, we just love being outdoors. And this unusually warm winter really allows us to do that without feeling cold. And as normally, whilst out in the woods, I like to make music. This time I came up with this little tune. Oh my god, the snow is gone. This winter is just, it's just something else, man. It's not real. It is different this winter. Anyways, it is what it is, and every day has its beauty, I suppose. Every day, even though it's a small thing maybe, it's still a new day. And it's still a new thing. Oh, so. Wow. What the heck? Oh my god, you want to see this? This is unreal. Wow. Ooh, wow. Look at this. Wow, so beautiful. So gorgeous. They remind me of the ones I like. Wow. Mushrooms in this time of the year? Man, this needs to be celebrated. Cheers. That's different. That actually tastes raw. I'm only taking Mickey Gus. These actually are not real mushrooms. They are pastries. They were made by one of my neighbors and she brought to me to try. These are as like a like a donut dough, deep fried in a goose fat. And just because I thought they really look like mushrooms, I thought I'm gonna, you know. Anyways,